Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Mattamy Athletic Center in Toronto. Tonight, we witness a clash of titans, a battle for bragging rights, as the explosive New York come north to take on the defending champion Toronto. This is PWHL hockey, folks, and the energy in this building is electric.
She's looking to jump into the neutral zone. Blair Turnbull takes it away with the feed to Malte, and a shot saved by Schroeder came out of her net. Well, and that's why Turnbull and Malte are playing together. And another one by Turnbull. Really can do it all, Cheryl. Yeah, and then on her flank you got Abby Rock, who's pitching, well over 55. So you got a left-right combination that can be lethal at the drop of the puck. There, Turnbull trying to use the near side wall. Now Connors has it. It's kept away by Saulnier. Kept in by Malte this time. Turned around. Flanagan with a shot in the glove of Schroeder. We'll send it down. Howard to Flanagan. Back up to Confer in front. Not quite a bite on that one. Eldridge. She'll go cross ice to Downey Landry. Bounces off her skate. Now Bach. Toronto can't control that one. Downey Landry. Down low. Ali Monroe. Trying to move the puck up for Toronto. Get it out of the zone. Emma Woods nearly with her stick on it. Flanagan fires back. Zandy Hart, a sharp angle. Jaguar picks it up. Woods shoots. And again, another one. Second rebound. Howard trying to work it out of the zone. Well, and Emma Woods gets into a real nice pocket to be able to get that shot off. And over to Zandy Hart. From the point that time. Fast. Trying to keep it away. Spooner. Stick handling down low. Downey Landry getting the shove from Fast, but Hobson on it. Now Downey Landry feeds it over. Here's a shot up. Zandy Hart. Some players getting tangled down low, but Toronto now with the puck. Back to even strength we go. The crowd not liking what they saw. There's a broken stick out on the ice. LaRock. Batted free by LaBelle that time. Now Vespa nearly coming away with it. New York with some room. LaBelle. That one turned away, and LaRock has got to keep it. Packer was hoping for the takeaway. Instead, LaBelle comes in the neutral zone. Howard fighting for it. Toronto going for the change, but some physical back and forth, and that will do it for the turnover. And takes it all the way to the net. Even with Carpenter on the draw, Toronto takes it away. Turnbull back to Connors. Centering feed in front. Monroe catches a piece of the post, far side. Now along the wall and off she goes. Alex Carpenter, but Connors stays with her. Flanagan with her stick on it. Back to Monroe quickly now, near side. Jaguar keeps it in from the point. Flanagan, back up on Woods this time. Now Rock with the feed in front. It's loose. I've liked Woods' games. I mean, the shoulder check she had going into the PA and knows what it's like to play alongside her. But I spoke to Kara Mori, the coach there, and said, listen, she is fast. She's got a long stride, really creative, and you're seeing it on the ice here tonight. Maggie Connors. In good company. Bourbonnais defending. Creates some space to clear here for New York, but Rougeau gets in the way. Both teams battling now on the inboards. Both teams, by the way, now have shootout wins under their belts. Both against Montreal at that, and Lauriane Rougeau scored a shootout winner for Toronto in their matchup. Yeah, Abby Rock got the scoring going in the shootout for New York, and in front of the net, Campbell makes the save, dives out for it. Downey Landry and Carpenter dangerously close. Getting around now, Zandy Hart from the point. In front, she had Jaguar with her down low. Baker, one-timer. Again, puck loose, and Carpenter. She recognizes that she's isolated, so she just waits just a second to get some help. Malte driving towards the net. Stopped by Hobson and Alex Carpenter. She's got to feed it over to Eldridge. Rock has it now. She lets loose. That one sounds like it got a piece of the post. Carpenter flings it back And Emma Malte for Toronto. Right off the bench though, LaBelle coming straight across the ice, meeting the puck. Sandy Hart sends it back to Packer. And these quick touch passes.
And you know what I'm finding right now is that first player is an outlet, but then they don't have an option for a second pass out, and that's what's, it's really stymieing the speed of play because no one's getting hit on the fly right now.
Rebecca Leslie trying to carry it up herself for Toronto. Shelton, another player with great vision on the ice for New York. Chip it down, she's got Packer low and in front, LaBelle in the slot. Packer forced to the outside again, chasing it. Baker with the first touch. Toronto, Ontario native. True homecoming for Taylor Baker of PWHL New York. Monroe. Stick handling out of the zone.
Well, and she played at the 2023 Worlds for Hungary, also with the PHF Montreal Force, where she had 9 points in 24 games.
Yeah, Taylor Baker, what a great story, and so many international connections, including with Hannah Miller and the Chinese national team. But Howard has it to Comfer. Stopped in front. Bach was right there, couldn't get the rebound off.
That's textbook triple drive.
Another chance, Comfer. And get her stick on it, Flanagan to Howard. Can't get the one-timer off, Bach behind. Toronto sustained here in the offensive zone, not quite. Flanagan can't handle that. Now, Giguère gets loose, makes the pass to Levis. Not quite, Giguère again. What a turnaround, and away we go. Bach now headed towards the New York net. Shelton easily takes it away. He's got Levis and Eldridge. Quick redirect, sends it around the boards. Eldridge down low. We're in the final minute here in the second period. Shelton from the point. Up high. Lots of chances. Now Downey Landry. She's got no one to help her out. Zandy Hart from the point. Up to O'Rard. Howard on it. Now battle Bach and Downey Landry. Back to Zandy Hart through traffic. Eldridge in front. It's saved. Another chance. O'Rard. Downey Landry trying to poke it in front. Instead, LaRock scoops it up to Howard this time.
Well, and all of that comes off of a beautiful entry, and it starts right.
Got to work around Hobson to Connors that time. Not quite connected. Flanagan trying to set it up for Nurse down low. Hobson on her. So much pressure. Back again. Miller, Bourbonnais. Working from behind. Miller to Spooner. Can't get the shot off. Schroeder make New York coming in strong as they do it in front. Spooner. Nurse is there. Can't quite control it on the backhand. Here comes Alex Carpenter. Was flying down the far side before LaRock put a stop to it. Now Rock has it. She's gonna work her way through. Nurse has it behind the net of Campbell.
That's a nice one-on-one by Renata.
Carpenter catches the pad. No second chance. Spooner over to Miller. Back again they go. Spooner around. She tries to throw it on the net. Now LaRock does. It's wide. Spooner just behind. Collision with Zandy Hart. Hogan. She's going to keep it away. Try to find some space to the point. Flanagan. He's got room. And LaRock getting in on it too. Poking at the puck. Did take Toronto until the third period in their last game 1 week ago. Scotiabank Arena to get on the board. New York has been able to get going as well, but now comes Blair Turnbull with a pass to Malte. She scores! Toronto on the board first, and it's Emma Malte who gets the job done. Her second goal of the season. She's got happy hands. Well, feeling good about this.
This all starts on the forecheck. They were on the hunt down low, and then they squeezed the wall. You can see the stand up in the neutral zone, and that's where the turnover happens. Blair Turnbull gets on the hunt. I think she's going to shoot. Everyone thinks she's going to shoot. But Emma Malte is able to bat that down out of the air. It all comes off of the turnover, and then look at her go the other way, off of the body, finds the puck and puts it in the net. But this is a perfect reminder of when you get in on the hunt, and you you send two in on the forecheck and you squeeze and see.
Hard here. Zandy Hart. Back to Woods. No shots so far in this power play as it officially expires. And here's a chance for Sarah Nurse coming in close. She gets the shot and crashes the net. That was a hard collision with the post as Sarah Nurse, Woods chases it back to their own end. We're now within the final 2 minutes of regulation. Shelton scanning, looking ahead. New York's last 3 games, all of which they won, went to overtime. And we've got a big collision down low. The crowd is trying to react, but the puck's still in play. Things still moving out on the ice. Fast. And Vespa down low. LaBelle. Hands it to the far wall this time. Larocque to Malton. Now Maggie Connors. She's going to try to take it away. Zandy Hart right on it. Captain for New York doing everything she can. We approach the final minute of regulation. Allie Monroe keeps it in the offensive zone for Toronto. New York just down 1 goal right now. Less than a minute to go in regulation. Abby Rock. She's going to play it off the near wall this time. Jessie Eldridge. She takes it to the slot. Carpenter in front. It's saved by Campbell. There's an empty net on the other side. Again, another chance. So it's 6-on-5. New York desperate to tie things up, and Carpenter just did everything she could. Bourbonnais back to Rock. And Eldridge feeding it in front. Toronto sees that empty net, but they'll just push it down. And within the final 30 seconds, crowd getting on their feet here inside Mattamy. Empty net on New York's side, so you got 6 attackers here for the visitors. They want to tie this up as the seconds continue to wind down. Natalie Spooner. And now in front, Shelton scores! Ella Shelton gets New York on the board. Just under 8 seconds left in regulation, New York. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. And look at this play to the middle of the ice. Getting in behind is Alex Carpenter, all alone on Campbell, and it's saved by the bell, if you will, by Connors, who comes in behind to save it, and then just playing that puck up the wall. And guess who seals it? It's going to be Alex Carpenter, and the defender, Ella Shelton, who got the very first goal in this building to start it off, is going to get the equalizer with 8.6 seconds left. Unbelievable. This game is never over, but she actually pulls that puck forehand, backhand, back to forehand on a little bit of a spin and puts it home. Zandy Hart in the far corner. She'll pin it. They will take it into over. Campbell has really helped change the trend for PWHL Toronto, but Abby Rock is looking to do the same for New York. She's got Carpenter with the feet. Take a shot up high off the glass. Rimmed around. A possession game. Turnbull trying to bump Rock off the puck. Ella Shelton just scored that big goal for New York to tie things up. Turnbull right in front of the net, takes it away, nearly steals it for the shot. Malte. She's got the lone goal so far for Toronto. That one in regulation. We're now in overtime. Larocque. She's going to trade places. Find Nurse this time. Malte in front.
That's a good stick by Rock because Emma Malte was wide open if it got through.
Malte, now Nurse. She tries to control it. Rock right on her. Circles back around, takes the near side. Trying to find that space in the middle. Flanagan's there now. Spooner takes a shot. That one just wide. Natalie Spooner, far side. Sarah Nurse tries to get to it. Abby Rock. More than a minute into this 3-on-3 overtime, tied at 1. Toronto, New York. Micah Zandy Hart. She's trying to get around Spooner this time. Jessie Eldridge coming in fast. Now Jade Downey-Landry. The feed to Eldridge in front of the slot. That puck dangerously loose. Natalie Spooner tries to take it away. Downey-Landry right there. Turnbull battling for it. Zandy Hart and Eldridge now near side. Flying up Flanagan to it. Dislodges the puck. Victoria Bach. Sends it up to the captain. Back again, battling for it, Eldridge.
Not the fastest skater on the ice now. I was wondering where she was. Maybe she'd be out there again, just keeping her eye on the bench with that long change for New York.
Approaching the halfway point of this 5-minute 3-on-3, Jamie Bourbonnais.
She's going to hold there because Downey Landry needs a change.
They'll take their time, use a little bit of patience. Certainly paid off for New York. Again, that was a 6-on-5 that led to that equalizer by Ella Shelton. Emma Woods now with speed. Jessie Confer trying to get in front. Woods to Giguère. Giguère looking for space near the goal line down low. Up to Bourbonnais from the point. Woods looking to move into the slot. Giguère. Jessie Confer has it near side. She gets turned around. Here comes Emma Woods. She knows how to score in big moments too. Woods up to Shelton.
You really need to create 2-on-1s. You got to come to the puck and generate some switches, try and lose your coverage. If you're all spread out, it's easier to just play that sequence player on player.
And within the final 2 minutes now of this 3-on-3 overtime. New York Shelton. Turnover by Sarah Nurse, and she's got plenty of room, but it's a penalty for Sarah Nurse. Not quite thought. They do have the player advantage here. Toronto was perfect in regulation on the penalty kill, but lots of ice here. Now Shelton sends it around to Carpenter. Carpenter has 2 game winners under her belt already. She knows how to finish games, but Larocque steals it from her. Shelton, this is certainly a big advantage here for New York as time starts to wind down. Eldridge, puck loose, Turnbull will use the boards to send it down as we approach the final minute here of this overtime. And now a big chance. Toronto has room. Schroeder out of her net, and that quick play works in New York's favor. It's 4-on-3. Here is the final minute. New York, the big advantage here. There's Sarah Nurse penalty. Alex Carpenter takes time, feeds it up to Eldridge, and in front, Rock is there. Can't get the shot off. Micah Zandyhart protecting the blue line. Back to Carpenter. Zandyhart lets loose. Rock was in front. The screen, Rougeau. Final 30 seconds now. This game in overtime. Board battle. New York with all the opportunities here. Eldridge to Carpenter. Sends it back. That shot blocked by Rougeau. Larocque, there's 10 seconds left in this overtime. Short-handed now. Toronto to Turnbull. Fakes a shot. Oh, and it's loose. And her skates wax it. Throws it to the net. And that'll do. Victoria Bach stepping up first for Toronto. She comes right on it. And it's saved by Schroeder off the pad.
Well, Troy Ryan talks about the finesse of a Victoria Bach, and she's coming down the middle of the ice. That wide stance, a little bit fake to the backhand, and she drops Schroeder. She's down. She just can't elevate it into the net.
Here comes Elizabeth Giguère for PWHL New York, booed by the home crowd. She'll come up to center, slow it down. Try to get around, and a very similar save for Campbell there as that of Schroeder.
Well, 2 low pucks and just getting in a little bit tight, a little bit of a stall there, trying to get Campbell to bite, and she doesn't, and just runs out of room, and that left pad seals the post.
Natalie Spooner wants to change things here for Toronto. She's gonna go near side, trying to find the middle. She scores! Natalie Spooner, first to score in the shootout with New York. This is also the very first shootout on Toronto's home ice.
As a righty, I thought she might have been going glove high, but a little bit fake. It almost looked like she was going to go right glove. She's going pause, pull to the backhand and puts it away.
But here comes Alex Carpenter for New York. She's going to use a little bit of speed, and Campbell with the save. And that's a massive stop on a player like Alex Carpenter.
Well, everyone's coming down the middle of the ice. She's pausing, trying to open up that 5-hole, but Campbell doesn't bite.
Now Lauriane Rougeau, she got the shootout winner in Montreal. She takes it wide, redirect, and just a little too wide.
She was looking for a repeat performance in that shootout winner against Montreal. A little bit of solid, that fake as she raises that right leg and just misses the net, pushes it wide.
So now a chance for Abby Rock to get New York's first. She'll take it from center ice, go far side, work her way to the center. Near, comes in, and it's stopped by Campbell off the pad again.
Well, she's going side to side, right? So she's trying to pull Campbell to one side and then pull her back, trying to open something out. But she holds onto that puck a little long, and Campbell makes that read. Again, another left pad save.
And the Malte with a big opportunity for Toronto. She's incoming quick, takes a shot, it's saved by Schroeder off the body.
I can tell that Emma Malte wanted to get moving right away and just wanted to have a quick release shot. And again, she's going 5-hole as well. She sees it's open just a little bit. She thinks she can get it, but Schroeder says,
And so will Emma Woods will take this fourth shootout attempt for New York. Coming in slow and in the glove of Campbell.
Woods again, just no speed coming in, a little bit of a stall, and right-handed shot going glove side, and not sure she got all of it on it, but regardless, that's a nice save by Campbell.
Natalie Spooner to take this one. They can win it with a goal. Natalie Spooner driving, getting in front, she scores! Toronto wins! 2-1 in a shootout, their first ever on home ice. They